Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Thanks for tuning in like always, and if you happen to be new to this channel, I'm GoreCore. So today, we're going to do another request. We're going to return to the band Dimmu Borgir, and we're going to check out the song, The Insight and the Catharsis. Unfortunately, there's no video for this one, so it'll simply be a track listening, but this comes off of their album Spiritual Black Dimensions. It's quite possible maybe at some point over time that I might have heard this, but I'm not familiar with it, don't recall hearing it, so I do believe this will be new. I've had a couple people request this song, so I felt I better get my butt in gear and get on this one. So with that being said, let's get into it and see what they got for us. Like those keys in the background, that's cool. This feels so much more intense than their new stuff. Like this. Vocals that I actually enjoy and more extreme music. Black metal gets weird sometimes, but it's the right kind of voice, and I do like this voice.
Emotional deeps unite, fiction that transcends, together. In the essence of purity lies wisdom. Join the forces, spiritual black dimensions.
Melodic lead going on there, I like it. As always, thank you so much for the request. If anyone else has one, please use the link in the description below. That will take you to the community section of our channel. There you'll find a request post. Please put your requests there. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Now, with that being said, I definitely enjoyed this track. This is the Dimmu that I remember. It's been many years since I've really put any time into them, but this is the sound I recall them having. So in this instance, this is one of the times that I actually like the clean vocals. I know. Gasp. Yes, I like the clean vocals here. This is ICS Vortex, and I actually miss his voice in the newer stuff. He definitely added a personality to it, and growing up, the black metal that I listened to very much had vocals like these throughout it, which is probably why I don't mind it. And there's also a lot of melody in this. So dealing with something that's more melodic seems to lend itself better to these kind of singing vocals to me. This band mixes things up. You've got those very melodic moments, then you have these more grim, blackened moments, as well as these very grand, orchestrated moments that I think probably a lot of deathcore bands probably owe something to at this point. You know, bands like this and Cradle of Filth have been doing that for a long time, as well as a lot of other bands. And now in deathcore, you're hearing a lot of these blackened elements and these big orchestrations. So I have to wonder if that kind of stemmed from these bands. That being said, this was very much fun, definitely more interesting to me than their newer material. I really like the guitar riffs in this. Again, you saw me in the video going like this. I call it my little troll walk. That's what I picture when I hear this, and I very much like that feel. Definitely cool. The drummer in this is absolutely insane. Lots of blasting going on, but mixing things up nicely. We had a very upbeat kind of rocking moment there, as well as some slower stuff. So it doesn't get boring. It doesn't get stale, which is great. It's mixing things up and keeping it interesting. And some of the changes were actually a little jarring, but I liked that. It kind of took me out of my comfort zone for a minute, made me go, oh, where am I at? So it keeps me on my toes, keeps things interesting. Obviously, we didn't have a video for this, and that's unfortunate, but it was still cool to check this track out. The vocals in general, like your harsh ones, were great. Everything about this is fantastic. I really wish the band sounded more like this these days, and maybe one day they'll return to that, because I wasn't overly impressed with new stuff. I mean, it's not horrible, but it doesn't touch this stuff at all. So that being said, if you enjoy this, definitely support the band. Check out their newer stuff. Maybe you'll enjoy it more than I do. If you enjoy it, definitely support them like any band that you enjoy. And if you have a moment to support this channel, then please subscribe. We would definitely appreciate it. If you like this video, impale the like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, then stab the notification bell down below for that. Thanks so much for tuning in for this reaction. I always appreciate all of your guys' support and taking the time to watch these videos. Hope you have a great day. Stay sick, everybody. Cheers.